Hello, my friends, and welcome back. A mom on TikTok is facing backlash after sharing her grocery haul. Apparently, she bought nothing but junk food for her entire family, including 32 pizzas for one of her sons. Many people are outraged at the grocery haul, pointing out how there are no fruits or vegetables of any kind. Today, we're going to be taking a look at that grocery haul, watching one of the family's cooking videos, and finally diving into the comments because people had a lot to say. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
Grocery haul as a 37-year-old full-time working mom of 3 boys who also moved her parents in with her. So we have groceries today from 3 different places. We got groceries from Sam's, Walmart, 4 places. Sam's, Walmart, Food Line, and Piggly Wiggly. And I will tell you the totals for each at the end and then a grand total. So we got 2 containers of the 2-bite brownies. 2 of those because they'll be gone so quick. We got 1 big thing of Cinnamon Toast Crunch because we still had some left over from last trip. So we didn't need as much this time. We got a big box of the oatmeal cream pie.
I think Sam's and Costco are in some kind of diabolical competition to see who can come up with the largest size of thing. Sam's Club is like, we got a 5-pound box of oatmeal cream pies. Costco's like, we got a 10-pound box.
We got some tea. We got some cereal bars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so the whole family is just living off of French fries.
Big bags of fries. I got some conditioner, Q-tips, children's Tylenol, some cucumbers.
2 cucumbers.
Some lettuce.
Some lettuce as well.
There's that good old Louis bread from the Piggly Wiggly. Some bananas. We got 6 blocks of the Monterey Jack cheese.
Is this like 1 month's worth of food? I'm guessing so. Did she say mild cheddar? Get it out of here.
We got 6 blocks of the Monterey Jack cheese.
Oh, Monterey Jack. I thought she said mild cheddar. Why do they make mild cheddar? I don't want too much flavor in my cheddar. I don't want to enjoy it too much.
We got a watermelon. We got 2 big things of mayonnaise because we be going through some mayonnaise.
I'm assuming that this is 1 month. What are we using 2 jars of mayonnaise on in 1 month? Are we making all types of salads? Potato salad, macaroni salad, tuna salad. There are all these like salads and or casseroles that have mayonnaise in there.
We got some grapes. We got some eggs. 2 things of the allergy medicine. Some deodorant for my dad. Some antacid for my mom. Lip gloss that my mom got. 2 blocks of the mozzarella cheese. 6 blocks of the mild cheddar cheese.
Okay, I believe we had 6 blocks of Monterey Jack cheese. Now we also have mozzarella cheese, 2 big blocks.
6 blocks of,
and then 6 blocks of mild cheddar. Is each one of these like 1 pound, dude? Between what you just showed us, this 6, the other 6, the 2 blocks of mozzarella, we're looking at 14 pounds of cheese. I like cheese, but Jesus. Sorry.
The mild cheddar cheese. We got 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7,
8, 9, 10. Watch this just keep going on for the next several minutes.
8 Dr. Peppers. We got these subs for Bryson. He absolutely loves the Italian Hero subs at Walmart. We got 4 of these for him, so this should last him for quite a few days here.
Okay.
We got 1 Mountain Dew because we still have a few of those left. And
Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper.
Brantley is literally the only one that drinks them. We got a box of Fruit Loops.
Dude, these cereal boxes have gotten bigger and bigger with each passing year, haven't they? They were already pretty big back in my day, but I feel like these are getting into like giant sizes. Like, can I get a hammock of Fruit Loops, please? Can I get an industrial tub of Fruit Loops, please? A box just isn't enough.
We got 1 bag of the purple Doritos. We got a thing of buttermilk. Big bag of sugar. We got 2 gallons of milk.
I heard somebody in the comments say that they buy one of these bags of sugar every time they go shopping.
Bag of sugar.
Like I said, I'm assuming this shopping trip is for 1 month, although it might not be. It might be for a week or 2 weeks.
We got 2 gallons of milk. Got a thing of naps. We got the Fruit Loops with marshmallows. We got some more
They're putting marshmallows in that now. Oh my gosh.
Oreos. We got 2 packs of Capri Suns.
Okay, so far it's been nothing but processed, pre-made food, except for like a couple of cucumbers or whatever those were, and a couple of other small items.
We got 4 New York strips. And Bryson's already broke into his stuff. I told y'all he left them. We got 2 packs of ribeyes here. We got a thing of drumsticks here.
Okay, I got a little bit of meat going.
We got 2 packs of pork chops. 32.
Okay, that was a small amount of meat compared to everything else that you bought.
32 pizzas.
32 pizzas.
So we got tower of pizzas again.
32 pieces.
For Brayden.
For Braden. For the one son. He's like, I'll take those right now in my room.
I will cry. So we wiped them out. We took all they had.
Okay, you bought all the pizzas that they had. What even are those? Are those Mama Celeste? Because that used to be the jam.
And then we got 10 packs of strawberry Kool-Aid. And we got 3 cases of water, but I'm not picking those up for y'all, so yeah.
Okay. Is this for 1 week, 2 weeks, a month? I am so curious.
That was included in this. Oh, excuse me. We got 4 cases of water. And then we also ordered an 8-count box of deluxe mac and cheese online at Sam's and an 8-count box of Velveeta mac and cheese at Sam's.
Okay, you know what they also sell at the grocery store? Fruits, vegetables, stuff that you make into meals yourself.
That's not here yet. It's gonna be shipped here. Okay.
It seems like the majority of this stuff is frozen pre-made food.
All right, so I got all of our totals written down. So online at Sam's was $31.26. In store at Sam's was $81.56. Food Lion was $55.23. Walmart. So Walmart, we had one total. We did 2 separate orders at Walmart. One was $188.96 and one was $24.15. And then Piggly Wiggly was $95.52.
Okay, you got a lot of stuff.
And my mom has a total for me. So all of that together is $476.68 today.
Okay, I'm assuming this is a monthly thing then. I don't think this is their weekly haul, maybe 2 weeks, but I'm feeling like probably monthly.
So a little bit less than last time, but the crazy thing is that we left a lot of stuff off of the list this time because we didn't run out. So I'm just imagining if we hadn't needed that, there's no telling what we would have spent today.
All right, and there you saw the grocery haul that's got everybody so upset. There were a couple pieces of fruit and veg, but it was very minimal. And a lot of people are completely blown away by the fact that she got 32 pizzas for her one son. Obviously, he's not going to eat those all in one sitting. Those should last me at least 3 days. If each one of those blocks of cheese is 1 pound, I believe we were looking at 14 pounds of cheese. Now, I'm a man that loves his cheese personally, but that is a little much, I would say. Now we're going to take a look at some of the comments underneath that video. Why do groceries have to cost so much? The older I get, the more thankful I am for growing up with an almond mom. 9 bottles of soda, 32 pizzas, and like 2 cucumbers is wild. I agree, they should have had 33 pieces. This lady's an amateur. No, I'm just kidding. Clearly, she should have had 3 cucumbers, and then this would be fine. I'm sorry. 32 pizzas, 16, oh, you counted 16 blocks of cheese, thank you. Yet only a dozen eggs. You know, that stood out to me as well as somebody who eats an egregious amount of eggs on the reg. Hey, take it easy, people. She got 2 cucumbers. This actually made me feel better about what I eat. We never getting free health care. Oh my God. Everyone's stuck on the fries. What about the 2 gallons of mayo? Were those gallon sized? This shopping trip looks like a teenager was let loose in the store with mom's debit card. Oh, there's the classic Dr. Now face. Thank you, Dr. Now, for your service. Tiny bag of grapes, but a big box of oatmeal cream pies. It's like a frat house grocery haul. Hey, so this is actually crazy. I love how that's worded. Hey, so this is actually crazy. That's how I read that in my mind. All right, this person breaks down all the produce that they got. 2 cucumbers, 1 head of lettuce, 1 watermelon, 1 bag of grapes, 1 bunch of bananas. You spent nearly $500 on groceries and only bought 6 pieces of fresh produce. You bought more bottles of Dr. Pepper than you did vegetables. Care Bear says, the comments may be blunt, but they aren't wrong. You owe it to yourself and your family to do better. My mom never gave me more than 31 pizzas. You know that? I'm sorry. I'm always making a stupid joke, man. We all know 31's the limit. Literally no food in sight. This person says, as a California girly, it's a culture shock to see this type of grocery haul. There's Hispanic/Asian grocery stores and farmers markets everywhere to buy fresh produce every few days, and it's a lot cheaper. I've noticed that places that have warmer weather, such as California, tend to have people that care more about their health and whatnot. I don't know if it's just because we're outside more showing off our physiques, or people that care about health more just naturally gravitate to warmer areas, but I've noticed that. Alright, now we're going to be taking a look at the cooking video that this mom released, and then all the comments beneath that.
It is supper time at our house,
I used air quotes for the word cooking right there because this food is all pre-made.
and Brayden is gonna have his usual pizza with that added cauliflower. I tell you what, y'all, I cannot get over this cauliflower trick. This was absolutely genius. I mean, we've been doing it for a few days now, and he has literally not noticed.
Okay, so you've started adding cauliflower to the top of his frozen pizzas.
Not one time. And I don't know if I told y'all yet, but that very first night that we did it, when he got done eating it, he was like, that pizza was so good tonight. And then he goes on to say, I don't know what it is, but it tastes better than usual.
Okay, so his body is craving nutrients, and when you sneak them into his food, all of a sudden he's like, something was in that food that felt different. That's right, son. That was called a vegetable.
When I tell you, I literally about fell to the floor when he said that. My dad was standing there too, and he heard it, and he was like, what? So Brantley's gonna have chicken nuggets again tonight and some gravy. He's been on a chicken nugget kick lately. He goes through spells where sometimes he'll eat chicken nuggets for a few days.
Okay, so we took frozen pizzas, put a little cauliflower on there, and then drowned the cauliflower in cheese and additional pepperoni. If it works to get a little cauliflower into him, I see nothing wrong with it. At least we're getting a little extra veg in there.
Switch it up, and he'll want some spaghetti and meatballs, some mozzarella sticks, some waffles, and a few other things. I do want to clarify something. A lot of y'all are still hung up on Brayden eating pizza every day and eating 2 at a time. I do want to tell you, he does not eat 2 at a time every single time. Now, I do know that.
Okay, so people were giving her a hard time because the kid eats 2 of those pizzas at a time.
That's all you guys have seen, so I understand that that's why you think that. And I understand also that you're probably not going to believe me when I tell you it right now, but it is the truth. I also understand that a lot of people are just never going to get where I'm coming from with this whole situation with Brayden. And
well, I mean, I used to eat in a very similar manner to you in the past, so I do get where you're coming from, actually.
honestly, that's okay. I know there's quite a few moms out there that do get it because they have dealt with the same situation. And I've had a lot of people message me privately or even comment on my videos just to tell me that, and I'm so appreciative because it is nice to feel like people get it, especially when a lot of people do not. And
I think she's talking about her kids being picky eaters or something like that.
nobody have no filter on here. They are quick to tell me. They do not care. And that's fine. I put my business up here so you can tell me what you want to tell me. But y'all also have to understand I'm going to say what I want to say back too. Anyway, Bryson and I both had fries tonight.
You had fries. Just straight up fries for dinner.
It has been a long, long day. And I literally went all day long without eating because we were just so busy. So to be
Okay, here's one of your children eating the 2 pizzas.
quite honest, throwing some fries in the air fryer. Couldn't
He's looking at a tablet or something. He's got headphones on.
really beat that for me tonight. I'm literally so shocked though that Brayden has not seen that cauliflower on that pizza because it is so easy to see it. Even with a
I think if you swapped out the entire meal for healthier options, he wouldn't even notice because he's so lost in the tablet.
fries in the air fryer. Couldn't really beat that for me tonight. I'm literally so shocked though that Brayden has not seen that cauliflower on that pizza because it is so easy to see it. Even with the cheese on top of it, you can still see it, and it's I'm just so surprised because I'm telling y'all that's all it would take. All he has to do is see it, and then it's over. And then I'm back
All he has to do is see it and then it's over.
where I started. Brantley was a little mad that I had his grapes on a paper plate this time. Bryson and I both used up the other little dishes tonight, and I didn't feel like washing them right then just for that. It is what it is. Call me lazy, call me whatever. I'm really getting tired of eating the same things lately. I haven't had any of my chicken wraps in a while, so I think tomorrow after work I'm gonna go get me some chicken, everything else that I need so that I can make those chicken wraps. It has been far too long, and I cannot wait.
Okay, the chicken wraps sound like a great idea. A far healthier option than nuggets and pizza. Now we're going to be taking a look at some of the comments underneath that video. This person says it's almost like their bodies are craving good nutrition. Yeah, when that kid was like, man, there's something on this pizza that's good because there was cauliflower on there. I think piling on extra cheese and pepperoni is negating the few crumbles of cauliflower you're hiding. He didn't notice the cauliflower because he's watching the screen. Maybe that's a sign the kid can eat more than just pizza if you tried. Just a suggestion, try cooking one meal for everyone to eat and eat together as a family, no screens. Even if one of those nights is frozen pizzas, do it together. Picky eating is a learned behavior. Why are they glued to their iPads? Why screens during dinner? In my experience, kids aren't paying attention to what they're eating then, so I always take them away. This person says, how often do you cook dinner? Not heat up pre-made stuff, but meals with ingredients. Alright, and we're gonna wrap up the video right there. That's kind of wild to ask like an 8-year-old, hey, what do you want for dinner? Like they know what the hell's going on. He's gonna be like, you know, Mom, I would like a simple home-cooked meal with a heavy focus on protein and all of my food groups covered. And then the mom is like, wait a minute, what have you been watching on YouTube? Is it okay to go grocery shopping for the whole family and have such a small amount of fruit and veg? Should you feed your kids frozen pizzas for dinner every night? And how many pounds of cheese do you buy? 15 or 16? Leave a comment below. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.